Hey guys, I'm back on the YouTube video, and today we are going to build another PC. A very budget PC, I would say. A pretty budget PC. So we already built it. I just wanted you to show you what it is, so it would take a shorter time because I am planning to also review some other PCs. So look here, we got a Ryzen 5 2600. It's pretty darn good for the price. It's pretty darn good. Got this cooler for the CPU. The CPU isn't really that powerful, so I think it needs an okay cooler, not something crazy. We got a B450 for the CPU. We don't really need to do much overclocking, and you could, but this motherboard can't do. And we don't want anything too overkill. We got 16 gigs of some trusty RAM, 500 gigabytes solid state drive, nothing much about that. And we got a RX 5050. It's a pretty okay card. I like it. I wouldn't say it's insane or anything, but it's okay for the price range we're going for. We got a Corsair case. I like this case because it has loads of airflow. It has airflow up here, over here, behind here. It's airflow. I'm not sure if it has some on the bottom. Can we get some bottom pictures? No. Okay. So yeah. And then we need a 500 watt power supply. We got that. Okay. Let's back up. Go to completed PCs, because we are also going to check out other people's PCs that they built by ourselves and place on this platform. So right off the bat, let me go to this masterpiece right here. Okay, just already the most overkill CPU in the whole world, 16 cores. Okay. MSI, yep, it's a pretty overkill motherboard, would make sense. I mean, not really, because why? I mean, you do need a good motherboard to support your CPU, but you're not gonna be doing much overclocking with this thing. This thing is already the this is the gods, and then this is the CPU. It's literally so overkill that it's literally too much. It's just too much. It's crazy. Okay, after, are we gonna talk about how this dude just shows us the best CPU out, and then next second, oh my god, never mind, he has it. My mistake. I only read this thing. I thought he only had 16 gigabytes of RAM for a second. I was gonna go crazy, but then I realized, okay, he has 32 gigs. Sorry, my mistake. Okay, we have a solid state drive, 1 terabyte. Okay, we have 2 terabytes solid state drive. Ooh, I got a 2080 Ti. For right now, this 2080 Ti is an amazing card, but if you wait just a little bit, like 1 month, you could get yourself a 3090, which will be supported by this CPU you have right here, because the CPU is crazy. Okay, so there's that. Evega Supernova G3 750 watts. Okay. If I was gonna do any overclocking, I mean, you're probably not gonna do it, but now that you have this motherboard, might as well. But if not, then not. Then you could just run it at 750. I would go 80, but I don't know. I can't tell you that. Okay, operating system, nothing of this matters. What? Why is there just 2 random coolers just sitting here? Oh. Ooh, wait, he's going water cooled. Custom water cooling for this much? He's water cooling everything. He's putting water blocks on top of everything. Dang. And these are the coolers, I guess. Man, this man just should might as well just get a freezer and just start mounting his instead of this case, might as well just get a freezer, plug in the freezer, make a hole inside where the freezer's like port is into the wall, like the fridge's power supply, and then put another power supply right next to it, and then just start building your PC in there. Just put your motherboard and mount it into the fridge. Get the motherboard, put the CPU, put the 32 sticks of RAM, mount it on, and then you don't even need to unscrew the sides. You could might as well just shove in the GPU, make it sag all the way down, and then you're not gonna need any radiators. You could just put your hard drive wherever, all over your PC, just hanging somewhere. I meant not a hard drive, the SSD, the 2 SSDs, and yeah. Whoa, that's a gigantic price tag. If I was to build a PC with basically the same performance of this, I think I could build it for, I would say, $1,000 less. And that is it for today. See you later.